How do you become a better copywriter? How do you nail your first copywriting job or even get one? And how do you get out of a blank page paralysis? Now, in this video, I'll share with you these 3 very powerful copywriting exercises that will make you a better copywriter instantly. My name is Darius Lucas. I'm a writer and entrepreneur, and I've built 2 six-figure businesses simply by using and utilizing my skill as a copywriter. So now let's get started. Exercise 1, start late, finish early. So this is one of the exercises that I've learned when working as a scriptwriter, as a theatre director in London. I remember when I used to work on scripts, this was one of the main rules. We wanted to start the scene as late as possible, meaning we wanted to cut right into action, and we wanted to finish it as early as possible. We didn't want the scene to drag on. Now, this is exactly the same in copywriting, in any good piece of writing. So the exercise is, once you've written out your copy, it might be a Facebook ad, it might be a blog post, it might be an article, it might be a landing page. What you want to do is you want to ask yourself, what can I cut and how late into this piece of copy that I've written can I start? What is not necessary? What can be left out? How can I take my reader, my viewer, right into the action, right into the meat of things? And you'll see that you'll be forced to cut quite a lot of your copy, and you'll land your reader right into the center of things, and you'll get their attention. Now, similarly with ending your copy, if you cut out all the fluff, all the postscriptum, all the asterisks and explanations, and really leave the reader with punchy finish, you will end up having a very strong copy. And it doesn't really matter what sort of medium it was, whether it was a blog post, an article, a Facebook ad, you'll see that it has now become punchier, stronger, and it's speaking directly to the reader. So if your copy needs a bit of a boost, this is the right strategy. And by the way, if you want to be honing your copywriting skills, if you want to be building your business either as a copywriter or as an entrepreneur who knows how to write, follow my channel for the videos to come where I teach you how to turn your words into cash flow. And let's now move on to exercise number 2, which is know thy reader. And what do I mean by that? So a lot of the time, when we get to writing our copy, we have this general idea of a general person to whom we're writing the copy. And what happens as a result, if I'm writing my copy to all of the accountants out there, or all of the entrepreneurs out there, or all of the women out there, the copy becomes lackluster, boring, weak, uninteresting. And if you want to fix that, the best way to do that is to know thy reader, is to know exactly to whom you are speaking, and to really tailor your language to that person, to make it to them. So if you have, for example, a platform for female entrepreneurs, this is amazing, you're already quite specific. But do you know their age or their social background or countries that they are from? Come up with that sort of avatar and write it to this person. This will then enable you to be using very specific, very targeted language that converts, that brings sales. So always know thy reader. It always starts with your reader, your customer, your consumer, your viewer is king. And lastly, exercise 3, before and after. Stark change. What do you mean by that? So let's listen to this one line. Learn how Anna Palmer went from being a broke English literature student to running a successful 6-figure copywriting business. You see what I did there? Before, she was a broke English lit student, and now she's running a successful, profitable copywriting business. So we have this distinct before and after. This is what every good book does. This is what every good film does. It takes a hero on a journey. It takes them from the point of struggle or status quo, and by the end of the story, we find them transformed, changed, whether physically, mentally, emotionally. They would have learned a new skill, they would have acquired treasures and possessions, they would have been promoted, or they might have quit the whole rat race and now are living out a calm and peaceful life. And these are the elements that you want to have in your copy. You want to polarize your copy. You want to show the reader where they are at now, and you want to show them how they can go by taking your service, your product, your offer, to the point of transformation. This new way of life, this new way of being, this new version of themselves. So every good copy polarizes. Every good copy takes the reader, the viewer, the potential customer on this awesome journey and gives them hope that they can transform their life. And that might just be losing 10 pounds. It might just be learning to play guitar. It might just be finding the love of their life. Copy is powerful. Knowing how to write copy can help you set up a business, can help you sell your skill as a copywriter, and can really help you to literally turn every word that you write into cash flow. If you want to do that, click like, click subscribe, because we are going to be exploring how to be using our pens magically. I'll see you in the next video.